I don't know if you ever thought about it before, but Jesus really didn't plan to start a new church. He was a Jew. Mary and Joseph were Jews. All of his ancestors were Jews. He went to the synagogue every Sabbath to pray and to worship. He spoke about fulfilling the law of Moses. He was not against Judaism, but against the way it was practiced. Too many of the religious leaders of his time were so worried about little things, about how they washed their hands or washed the pots and pans, and they weren't worried enough about taking care of the widows and the orphans and the sick people and the sinners. And Jesus thought that's wrong. And so what he was trying to do was to start a movement within Judaism. He wanted a group of people who would really do what God is asking, that is, taking care of each other. Some of the religious leaders of his time resisted that, and so gradually those people who were followers of Jesus got pushed out of Judaism, and they became known as a separate group. But what Jesus was looking for was just a group of people who would help each other with what they needed. If they needed basic necessities of food or clothing or shelter or medical care, help them. If they needed companionship, be there for them. Communicate with them. We needed to be there to strengthen and support each other in times of trouble. These are the characteristics that became the mark of what people gradually started calling a church. Now, what does that mean for us? Well, it means that being a member of the Christian church, the Catholic Church, we're not members because we go to Mass on Sunday. Rather, we're members because we do what Jesus did. We care for each other. And that's what we're called to do now in this difficult time with the coronavirus. We're called to care for each other. How do we do that? First of all, stay at home. If you don't need to go out, stay at home. The more contact we have, the more the disease has the opportunity to spread. Keep in touch. Keep in touch with your brothers and sisters, your parents, your children, all of your family members, your friends. So many of the people here in Phnom Penh, their families are spread out all over the world, and so is coronavirus. It's spread all over the world, so everyone's worried and concerned. Keep in touch. Pray for each other. Let each other know that you're praying for each other. Ask for help when you need it. Give help when you can. If we can do that, then we really are the people, the movement that Jesus wanted to form. We will be doing what Jesus and what God are asking us to do.